Does anyone ever regret starting a job and then knowing you have to finish it? That is me today. But I decided, today we're going to clean down the farm because I need a new hay delivery and a new straw delivery. And it's a mess. I'm not going to lie. It's a long overdue task. This stuff was already here when I moved in, so I don't know whose it is, so I can't really pull it out and move it. But I can't be bothered. So currently in the middle of winter, my horses haven't seen a brush in quite a while. So whilst I've got a bit of time, I'm just gonna make them look a little bit more presentable, because they like the mud, but I normally just leave them like this most of the winter, to be honest, because I don't do nothing with them. I'm not even lying when I say these are probably the best brushes that are ever invented. That's better. It needs cutting. Like, it's currently how long it is. And last of all is, of course, the feet, but I can't pick them out and record at the same time because you need one hand to hold the foot and the other hand to hold this. She loves the ear scratches, even inside. Don't you, love? So, because she's been in for 2 days, I'm just going to give her a bit of a lunge, just because it'll get some energy out of her and just give her a bit of exercise. So we're just going to do like 10 minutes on each rein and then she'll be fine. So I'm one of them people that lunges in a head collar. If I'm only lunging, if I'm planning on lunging then riding, then obviously she'll be full of tack and she'll have a head bridle and a saddle on. But she's a very, very good horse. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's like clockwork, so I don't need to worry about having bridles on because she doesn't really do anything. Like, she pretty much just lunges herself and I just stand in the middle and just walk around in circles and make sure she's doing what she's supposed to do. But just do this on each rein, 10 minutes, and then we'll do her jobs while she can obviously have a bit of a cool off, because she's not in actual full-time work. I don't ride her, I literally just do a bit of groundwork with her, so she's not the fittest at the moment, so she can't really tolerate a lot of work, but we're slowly bringing her back into work and just doing it gradually. So So it's a good job I cleaned my trailer out this morning, because they're doing bales today and I didn't know they were doing bales today. So yeah, it's a pretty good job. Otherwise I would have ended up with no bales because they wouldn't have put them in, because my trailer was an absolute mess. So Storm's turned for the groom, but he's not actually that bad. He, I don't know. He can literally be black one day, but then by the next day he's pretty much clean. But I generally think he rolls around quite a lot in his stable. So obviously his straw helps to get off all the mud and the crap and stuff. So again, my good old trusty magic brush. So we're going to be doing a bit of work with this one as well. I do different work with him because he is a driving pony, so he doesn't require the same kind of training that Dora does. But we're going to do some long reining, so we have to use a bit more kit when we're doing stuff with him. So basically we've got this one here, this is our roller. This just goes on the horse's back. It is very old. I have had it for a long time. But basically, this just goes on the back, so towards where your saddle would normally go. Pop it on. That's your centre ring there, so you line that bit up with the withers. I've already got my reins on here, but you would just put your reins through, or your lunge lines through, whichever hole you want to. We're just going to go get him tacked up. I'm using a bitless bridle with him as well. I don't like working them in bits unless I have to. I'm just a bit weird like that. So he gets worked in a bitless bridle or a head collar. But obviously for long lining, you need to be able to attach the reins to something. So they're going on the bitless bridle today. So he's tacked up. That's basically all I need to do. Of course, now we've put tack on, he's going to act like he's really tired and really sleepy. But yeah, basically you have this mechanism underneath the chin, so that your reins or lunge line or whatever you've got goes on this ring, and it just puts a bit of pressure on the nose, and the horse learns that, you know, they either want to go left, you want to go right. This is basically all you use to guide your horse, stop it. I love bitless bridles. I've used one with Storm from being very, very young, so he knows exactly what he's doing, whereas Dora, she's never really had much bitless work done previously, so she's still learning. Long reining is probably one of the most boringest things ever. I mean, I used to love it, but because I backed him to drive myself, we spent just a solid 6 months doing just pure groundwork, like a lot of long reining. So we did it in the paddock a lot, and he got bored very, very easily. So now we just like to go down the lanes to the farm. He will quite happily go for miles, like, he loves it. So we're back. He's gone to eat in his bed straight away. Bear in mind, there's hay in there, and there's hay there. Weird pony. So my horses are in bed. I've done what I need to do. Everything's all sorted, so I'm going home. I've been here since 9:30. It's now 3:30, so pretty productive day. I'm absolutely knackered, but bright and early to do it all again tomorrow. So yeah, as always guys, I hope you enjoyed this kind of video. Let me know what you want to see, and I'll try and do it at some point. But as always, thank you for watching, take care, and see you soon. Bye!